You see that, Looney? No fancy graphics, no canned intro, no creepy music playing. I'm not even really using a camera. I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S3 to record this because, quite frankly, it's about time I actually speak on a few things, especially your mouth, Looney. Well, it's running and it's casting, it's writing checks, and I'm afraid the Bank of Judas is not going to be able to cast the checks that you're writing. Because you see, I've known you for a while, Louis, and you're a different guy now than what you were those 7, 8, 9 years ago when I first met you. When you were that creepy, overly nice, bald ref taping matches and giving people footage. You know, you remember that? It just you. Even then, you always gave off this vibe, but you're not who you portray yourself as to be. This Looney now, I think this is the Looney that you've always been for years. You've just been hiding it for the right reasons. That being said, Looney, I don't know why you've picked me to attack and focus and try to destroy, because we haven't had many dealings together in or out of the ring, but yet and still you seem to come after me right after the stabbing, and I didn't ask for the attention. I didn't ask for the media to come banging on my door and writing articles and doing interviews of me. I didn't want that attention. I'm a private guy, and apparently that just really nags at you, because I became something that you want to be. Somebody that gets attention, somebody that people listen to, somebody that people hear when they talk. And I know that bothers you, Looney. And I don't know what you've done to Devlin. I don't know what you've done to Judas and whoever else is following you. But I do know this. I can beat each one of those guys, given a right opportunity. And speaking of right opportunities, there's one coming up just days away. Empowerment, RCW, steel cage. Judas is not going to be able to run. You are going to have to stand by and watch Judas go down in flames as I defeat him. Finally, no interference from anybody, no cheating, no running in, nothing. It's me, man on man. It's going to be a glorious day in the history of Damian Cass. I'm finally going to be the RCW Heavyweight Champion. You know, even more so than becoming the RCW Heavyweight Champion, I'm looking almost more forward to finally getting my hands and not having to look over my shoulder, not have to worry about who's coming down, who's running in, who's throwing fire, who's trying to stop this win now. I'm finally going to get a fair shot at beating Judas Thorne. I remember all the hype he was years ago when he first came out of training. He was going to be this beast. And I was in the tag division, and I never thought I'd get a chance to actually work the guy. I'd never get the chance to face off with him and see what he's actually about. But I've since then, I've teamed with the guy. I've spoken to him. He's betrayed me. I've put him through a table. We've had history now. I know what he's about. I know who he is. More importantly, I know I can beat him. I know I can pin, I can submit, I can get out of that cage before Judas. I can do either one of those things. So Judas, Looney, Devlin, Jugulator, anybody, pay attention. Pay close attention to what I do to this man, because in most places it would be illegal to do some of the things I'm going to do to him. I'm going to humiliate him. I am going to beat him. I'm going to put my fist down his throat. I am going to punch him multiple times in the face. I'm going to kick him. I'm going to slam him into that cage. I'm going to make him bleed. There's nothing you can do, Looney. Nothing that your canned videos and your creepy laughs can do about it. Nothing at all. I'll see you soon, boys.